Okay, guys, seriously, what is up with Kentucky? God almighty. I've been looking forward to this trip for a long time, and I get stuck in traffic all day yesterday. We come in, it rains last night, giant storm comes in today, and now Murphy and I are stuck inside the truck because of these giant lightning and high wind situation things. And he's going a little stir crazy, just like I am too. I had plans today. I had to put up, I wanted to put out some trail cameras, a bunch of recorders. Um, now you wouldn't think that that looked so bad. However, earlier, the canopy on the back of my truck disappeared, and, well, it didn't disappear. It's just that way. I know where it is, I can see it. My poor little boy Murphy, we both got so soaking wet. It was, hi Bobby. Okay, so me and Murphy, we're having a good time. We're just waiting out the storm. The rain was actually going sideways, so that's kind of cool. But I got my coffee, so that's what was important. And he got to have his dinner. Yep. And now he's having treats, and he's a little stir crazy because he's a puppy and he's stuck in the front seat with his dad. So, you want to see something really cool? I got a thermal for my truck. Look at that, look at that. Look who's over there. So, yeah, the thermal's wet. It's raining, lightning. But as you saw, it's still picked up Gary over there. So that's pretty awesome. All right, so Murphy and I are out in the woods. We are off trail, deploying cameras, recording devices. And at the top of this ridge, we have found, right where he's walking, and I don't know if you can see it, I'll try to get down low. Big and heavy walking through the woods. Who knows? Probably bear, but it's definitely big. Look at this. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can't really, can you? Okay, so it's supposed to rain tonight, which kind of sucks because that would mean it's rained both nights on our first time here at the LBL. But we now have 5 trail cameras out. We have 5 recorders out. And to give you an idea of where we're at, look at this. Check out my boy Murphy. Murphy. He's such a good boy. He's been doing so good, he's going to be a regular companion out here on this because this little guy, watch this. Come. Look at that. Look at that. He's just too good. I will be coming back here, although there is one thing I'd like to talk about, and that's the tick situation. The tick situation sucks at balls. We're counting 13 pulled off ticks off of poor Murphy there, and at least 3 on me. Mainly just sitting around. And you know, people talk about this weird vibe that you get here. I haven't seen or felt anything strange, weird, nothing. It's been nothing but absolute beauty. Look at that mess. Come on. That's just crazy. There's nothing but peace, except for the ticks. The ticks can, you know, they can blood-sucking little bastards. Hey everyone, just in case you're wondering how my trip to the land between the lakes is going, let's see. We got here, it stormed, then we had a nice night full of mosquitoes. The next morning, what did it do? Oh yeah, it stormed, and it was really, really bad.
then it was over, and then I went out and put trail cameras and some recorders out, and then I pulled like 15 freaking ticks off of my little fella here. Pulled some off of me, and then we decided we were going to sit around the campfire. Then rain came, and it was more than just rain. So when things got really bad, it felt like the truck, we all retreated to our respective vehicles, campers, whatnot. I came back to my truck with my little baby here, and it felt like the truck was actually lifting a little bit. That's when I jumped over and huddled over top of my baby right here, and holding him down, trying to get as low as I could. Put my seatbelt on as well, by the way. That's how bad it got. I felt like I should put my seatbelt on, which was kind of strange. And then a giant cypress tree fell across the back of my truck. And I was just told by some of my my compatriots here, my friends of Mannimal Research, that it's going to take a chainsaw to be able to move me out from under this giant cypress tree. So that's just fantastic. And let me tell you how awesome my puppy is. Except for when the truck almost left the ground, when I jumped and covered him with my seatbelt and everything. He basically just cuddled into me, and now that the main part of the storm is over, well, at least I'm hoping it is, because we're still in our truck, not knowing what the extent of the damage is.
Bigfoot one in mine. I had a Bigfoot.
So if you're curious, this is the only hard to pass thing, unless there's a tree down. This little creek that comes right over the water, right over the road. But as you can see, look, it's not that deep, even after this big storm. Woohoo! Murphy, come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You did it. How beautiful this place is. It's a long way down, but we're going this way.